There's Jeff. He's our here's our fearless leader.
Oh yeah.
And his
Blueback.
Blueback. I used to have one. And out there is my U-boat. So we're gonna bring it into shore a little bit here. If I can drive it with one hand, we'll see. Pretty good for one hand. And we'll slow it down. Oh, no. Are you?
Sorry, Steve.
That's okay. There will be more damage to yours than mine if you hit the bottom of my boat, not the top.
I thought I was within my turning circle, but I wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think I can dive the boat. It does dive
Jeff, I made the mistake
and get video at the same time. But it dives very well. And it's very level underwater, and I'm quite happy with it. We got a very interesting boat out there. What's the name of the boat? What's the name of the boat that's out there?
It's an LCM.
LCM.
Yep.
Landing craft, right. World War II.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's an M4 Sherman inside.
An M4 Sherman inside. Wow, really?
I always make sure I have collisions when
I should have brought my Broncator. I scratch built a Broncator, Russian boat. You're probably familiar with it. Now we're gonna flood the tank, see if I can get a dive here. You can see the lights are actually showing up in the daytime, which is pretty amazing. Bob Martin and David Merriman were extremely helpful in my building of this boat. And as you can see, it's slowly but surely going to decks awash, which is where I have it trimmed for, so we don't lose it, but it'll still dive. See the air coming out. And if we just give it a little go in the front, you'll see it going under the water, just to prove it actually does. It won't go all the way under, not out there. Maybe when they come back here. Now it's really hard to dive and film at the same time. Okay. There we go. Under she goes. All the way. There we go. And then we're going to bring her back up before she gets stuck in weeds. Very unladylike, but there it is. You can see now that it officially dives. And there's the fishing boat you heard so much about recently. Running again rather well. And I'm running two boats at the same time. You'll see what I mean in a minute. If I don't ram my own ship, which I hope I don't do, there's my U-boat.
There's a guy that runs down in San Diego, the Argonauts.
Oh yeah, I know about them.
And he always runs a gigantic pontoon boat, and then he's got a Barbie on a jet ski. And he runs both at the same time all the time.
At both at the same time. Well, this is a new thing for me. I've needed some hobby time. I mean, getting out. I mean, I have hobby time every day because that's what my studio is, my shop. I got a 2,000 square foot shop for just doing this stuff. Well, everybody should have one.
I wish.
Well, it was used a lot to do movie work, which I do less of these days. I'm too old for them now.